Today marks exactly 57 years since one of the worst tornado outbreaks in Michigan history. In 1965, dozens of tornadoes left behind miles and miles of devastation and killed 53 people.
Tonight, meteorologist Blake Hansen looks back at what would later become known as the Palm Sunday tornado outbreak.
Just a short drive north, you can still see the impacts of devastation. The Swan Inn Motel and Restaurant holds on to the memories of the F4 tornado that tore through, with pictures of wreckage on the walls. That F4 tornado was one of many that ripped through Michigan that fateful day, now known as the Palm Sunday tornado outbreak. A shift in the winds brought a sharp contrast in temperatures to West Michigan, from 10 degrees on April 3rd to 72 degrees on April 10th. The combination of warm, unstable air, a strong upper-level jet stream, and a potent low-pressure center created the perfect atmosphere for a strong line of thunderstorms to twist into tornadoes. These tornadoes raged through the Great Lakes region and the northern Ohio Valley. The F4 tornado that tore through the Swan Inn Motel and Restaurant started in Allendale and tracked a 35-mile-long stretch to Cedar Springs. An F3 tornado touched down in Kalamazoo, leaving extensive damage, and another F3 tornado touched down near Hastings. Several more tornadoes spawned across the state. 53 Michiganders were killed, but that was not all. When the storms finally came to an end, nearly 50 tornadoes had killed more than 250 people in 6 separate states and left nearly 3,400 people injured in only a 12-hour time span. An intense reminder that you do not have to live in Tornado or Dixie Alley to experience deadly and strong tornadoes.
The 13 on Your Side Weather Deck is sponsored by Montel Construction, your home team.
Having lived through the Palm Sunday tornado outbreak here in West Michigan myself, that was a day to live in my memory, and it sparked my career in meteorology. We also had tornadoes a couple of years later in 1967 that also caused quite a bit of damage here in Grand Rapids. Let's take a look ahead. We've got some severe weather ahead, but not for your Tuesday. 13 weather ball is red. Warmer weather ahead for the next 2 or 3 days, and this view sponsored by Countryside Greenhouse of Allendale. Almost made 70 in Kalamazoo and Lansing. It did make 70 in Pontiac, Detroit, and Ann Arbor. We stopped at 59 here in Grand Rapids, within 3 degrees of our forecast high of 62, and we've done that 8 days in a row. So far this April, we are 3 degrees colder than average, spot on with our precipitation, a little bit low on the snowfall side, and way below for sunshine by almost 37%. In fact, it is our second cloudiest start to any April. Only back in 1983 did we have less sunshine through the first 10 days of the month. The upper level winds have been driving our weather patterns, as they always do. They're now turning around more to the west and southwest, so at least through Wednesday night, Thursday morning, we're going to enjoy very warm weather. That also means the threat of some active weather in terms of storms. And then we cool off through the upcoming holiday weekend, back down into the 50s and 40s, but that'll be warm compared to the early part of the next week, when we may only be around 40, with a chance of a snow flurry on a Tuesday or Wednesday. Right now, the active weather is down here in Arkansas and portions of Oklahoma and Texas, where there is a enhanced risk for severe weather. Watch as this during the day tomorrow moves up into Iowa all the way down into Texas, and we have a slight risk for severe weather here in southwest lower Michigan on late Wednesday into Wednesday night. Between now and then, skies are clearing across the area. Any rain tomorrow will be generally up to the north, but rain showers and thunderstorms Tuesday night will give way to a quiet start to our Wednesday, but by the end of the day, there could be 1 or 2 rounds of storms coming on through. The most likely one that will produce the active weather will come late in the day on Wednesday, and then finally on Thursday it will clear on out, but it's going to be very windy under sunny skies Thursday and Friday. Both of those days very windy and certainly a lot colder. As we get into Saturday, partly cloudy skies and a little bit of morning sunshine on Sunday before the clouds roll in, but it is trending dry for Thursday through Easter Sunday, if not on the colder side. In terms of rainfall, nothing here during the day tomorrow. Most of it will be tomorrow night. I-96 northward is where more of the rain will fall, 1/4 to as much as 3/4 of an inch, and then the remaining rounds of rain coming through Thursday morning. All told, some areas north of Grand Rapids could be 1/4 of an inch or more. Long range outlook from the 23rd through May 6th. We have an equal chance of warmer or colder temperatures, higher chances for warmer in the southwest and in the northeast, and much of the country will see equal or higher chances for less rainfall, and that includes right here in West Michigan. Tomorrow, Tomorrow, look for mostly cloudy skies, low and mid-60s. Southeast winds will be picking up during the day. Up north, you'll be in the low and mid-60s as well under mostly cloudy skies. From Grand Rapids southward, almost as warm as we were today. I think we'll be warmer by about 4 or 5 degrees here in Grand Rapids, mid and upper 60s. 13 on your side forecast. That yellow bar on the Wednesday outlook means an active weather day as we hit 70 plus, 60 and falling on Thursday into the 40s by late in the day. Only 49 Friday, 41 on Saturday, back to 49 on Easter Sunday. And there's that really cold air next week. Some rain Monday, maybe some rain and snow the following Tuesday. So at least a couple of days where we feel like spring.
Yeah, the sunshine looks good too.
It does. It gives us hope for what's to come eventually.
Thank you, George.